Hello everyone, welcome. In this video we will learn more about EcoBot file which we downloaded in the previous session. So this is the file, let's just go through about it. So over here we are just importing and then we are enabling the logs in function. So let's see. So when we run the file, it starts main function. The main function, it is taking the token and initiating an updater class. We have a dispatcher, and dispatcher is adding 2 or 3 handlers. So first of all, it is adding a command handler with the name start and a command handler with the name help. So what happened is, let me clear it. So whenever I send something as a /abc, it goes as a command, like I want to execute something, or it just treat it as a command. So whenever I say /start or /help, these function are responded by this function. So this updater will get, okay, I have some info, and when it says that the info is a command with the name start, then it goes to this start and it returns us hi. Let's run the bot and try it. See, when I click on start, it was responded by this parameter start, and hi, this is the username, and when I say help, it was responded by this function which just says help. And if I, apart from that, if I pass anything, it will be returned by this echo function, and echo function is just, what it is doing is, it is just returning what is being passed, say abc /abc, whatever it will pass, it will return. Yeah, so there is one thing, that it is filtering text and it should not be command, right? So if it is filtering out everything but command, so it is filtering out everything but text. We just remove the negate condition and let's see if it responds to random stuff, and yes, it responds, right? So that means start will go to this function, help will go to this function, and rest everything was performed by this thing. Can we respond start with echo? I would say yes. I just commented it out, and let's run it again. That means everything goes over here will be returned by echo. If I say /start, I would get start. So now this is the only function which is responding to the telegram. Let's modify this. Let's say text is this. Let's add some condition. If text equal to start, I would say reply text equal to hi, welcome to the bot, and at the end just return reply text. And if something does not satisfy our condition, we will say oops, we didn't recognize the command, and let's just paste it out. So now we are going to handle everything with this particular echo function. Let's see if it works or not. I say start, and yes, it is responding. I say random, and it say oops, we didn't recognize the command, and command name is this. So that means now bot is responding what we are passing to it. Let's add more function. Let's say if let's add this. Say start, it will return me this help, it will return me help, or if I say help, it will return me help, because in both the cases I am handling it over here. And if I say states, here it says listing states, that means now I want to return the states. And if I say list district, it does not recognize the command, right? So let's just add functionality to states and districts. So first of all, I need to import the states. Now currently I am running bot not through Django but through external environment. I have to run bot through Django. How I can do that? Let's see. Okay, what we can do is, let's open the shell. From APIs dot telegram service dot ecobot import main and run main. Yes, our service is running through Django now, right? So if I interact something, it will work. So let's add the functionality. In this bot, we can import from app.models import state, and I can say so what I am doing is I am calling all the states and ordering by the state name. So I have state. What I can do is, let's see, I have got reply text and I'm just iterating over the states appending to reply text. That's it, nothing else. Let's see if it works or not. Yes, it is working. Listing states, and below that it has list all the states, right? So that means my bot is working and it is responding me the way I want. So there is one more option. Instead of adding states as text, let's add it as a keyboard. So let me show you something. Say reply keyboard. Hi, I'm welcome. So this is the default reply keyboard I have added, and over here there is one more option for the reply keyboard. For the reply keyboard, I can add a reply keyboard. So it's not actually like that. It's reply markup equal to, so I need to reply keyboard markup. I need to add a keyboard markup. Reply keyboard markup. So in the reply keyboard markup, I need to apply reply keyboard as a reply keyboard. So let's see how it works. Oh, it's the keyboard, not the reply keyboard. So yes, I get this option, start, hi, welcome. If I say start, again it will say it didn't recognize because it was this, not that. So let's see if it is working. So listing states, instead of So what we need to do is, as a protocol, every one row represents string should be a list over here, and if I want to have multiple option, I can have a list of elements. So I just generated a string. And I have generated a list of lists with each element contains state name. Let me just for print reply keyboard, we'll get to know how it is generating. See, it is generating a list of lists, and every list is now coming as a button, and when I click on this, this particular text is being sent, right? So now I have got the state. I need to list districts depending upon the states. So what I can do is, let's do one thing, just add another option, say district, and let's do one thing. So here what I have done is, I have prepared a text which will say district in, which will say let's say state. So it will say states called semicolon state name, and whenever there is something with this pretext, it will come. It should come to this place. Let's see. For better, we can say states. So see, now selected state is Andhra Pradesh. So I have reached to this point where it is able to recognize for which state I am requesting. Now what I can do is, I can repeat the same process over here which I did. I know my state name. I can say districts equal to, let's import district. And basically, if I want to say reply keyboard the same way, Yeah, so I'm able to list the district now in a particular district, and if I click on this, it will not recognize. Let's do the same stuff. So first of all, this was confusing. Let's change it to state text, and then have a district text. Why I am doing this thing, replacing a stuff, because I know my string is district, whatever I have pretext. So when I append something to get the exact name, I need to remove it as well. That's why I'll get a district name. Same thing we have done with the state. So when I get text over here is state colon space state name, I'm just replacing whatever the pretext it is, and it is easy to use with the variable, because I can change whatever I want to and it will reflect over everywhere wherever I have referenced this particular variable, right? So I know the same thing I am doing here, and I will say reply text equal to selected district is and now my reply keyboard will come as this, because this is the default reply keyboard. Selected district is there is some issue. Let's say district contour, and district name is text. Sorry, it should be text. Yeah, so district name is Itanagar Capital Complex, and if I say something, so it will selected district is this one, and after the response it has just gone to what as a default reply keyboard I have passed. So this way I have I'm able to move around the user from one end to another. I'm able to list all these functionalities. I'm able to list states, cities. In the next video, we will explore it more, and we will add lot more options how user can interact. Apart from that, we will also see how, like we are doing it from the shell, instead of doing from the shell, how we can create another our own command, something like this. Something like this. If we run this thing, our bot, we should able to start our bot. We don't have to go to shell in order to run our bot. So because once we do that, we will easily able to expose this as a service onto the server. So in the next video, we will achieve this stuff. Thank you.